Subway's bread contained azotocarbonamide. Never heard of it? You've definitely stepped on it. That's the same chemical used to make yoga mats and shoe soles nice and foamy. Appetizing, right? Now here's what really gets me. This stuff is completely banned in food across Europe and Australia. They looked at it and said absolutely not. But the FDA? They allow up to 45 parts per million in American bread. Land of the free, home of the yoga mat sandwich. Subway's initial response was basically a corporate shrug. They defended using it. But when thousands of customers started freaking out, suddenly they could remove it. Within months, it was gone from their recipe. Which raises an obvious question. If they could switch to a safer alternative that quickly, why weren't they using it all along? Money. That's why. But wait, it gets worse. When azotocarbonamide breaks down during baking, it can form something called urethane. The EPA lists that as a probable human carcinogen. So for over a decade, Subway customers were unknowingly eating bread with potential cancer-causing breakdown products. 10 years. That's how long this went on before a blogger caught them. And if they were hiding yoga mat chemicals in plain sight, you have to wonder what else is lurking in their ingredients. Turns out, their chicken might be the biggest scandal of all. So here's where things get really messy. In 2017, CBC Marketplace decided to test fast food chicken. They sent samples from multiple chains to a lab for DNA analysis. Most came back around 90 to 95% chicken. Solid numbers. Expected results. Then Subway's results arrived. Their oven-roasted chicken? Only 53.6% actual chicken DNA. The strips? Even worse. 42.8%. Let that sink in. You're ordering chicken, but nearly half of what you're eating is soy filler. Now Subway didn't just get upset. They got lawsuit upset. $210 million worth of upset. They sued CBC for defamation, claiming the testing was flawed and their reputation was damaged. But here's the kicker. They dropped the lawsuit. Never went to trial. Never disproved those findings in court. Just quietly walked away. For comparison, real chicken breast from your grocery store tests at 100% chicken DNA, because that's what chicken is supposed to be. Chicken. The soy protein mixed into Subway's version serves a sneaky purpose, too. It absorbs water during cooking, which artificially pumps up the weight. You're paying chicken prices for waterlogged soy. When confronted, Subway claimed their own internal tests showed 100% chicken content. Totally legit chicken, they promised. But when asked to share their testing methods, crickets. When asked to allow independent verification, more crickets. And the sodium hiding in these meat products? That's a whole different health nightmare waiting ahead. Here's where things get genuinely dangerous. Every food safety expert will tell you the same thing. Keep cold food below 40 degrees. Keep hot food above 140. Anything between those temperatures? That's the danger zone. Bacteria doubles every 20 minutes in that range. And Subway's setup practically invites temperature problems. Those open-top meat containers behind the counter? Every single time an employee reaches in, cold air escapes. Multiply that by hundreds of customers per day.